Hey everybody, welcome to Rehab Corner. And you know, every time we come up with what are we going to talk about this month, we usually have a project, and I keep thinking, how long is it going to be before we run out of projects? And yet another one keeps coming up. Surprise, surprise. So this month we're going to head out to Minneapolis to Jacob's house. They bought a 1930s super cute, charming house, and the kitchen though really not functional. And they love to cook, so they're trying to figure out how to get a little more counter space, how to brighten things up, a little more storage. So we're gonna go take and see what they've done. So let's go take a look. Okay, so as I mentioned, we're out here in Minneapolis at Jacob and Carlee's house. It's a 1930s built Tudor-style home. And when they got here, they had the original cabinets, which were not functional at all.
No.
And then they kind of came really low, so you couldn't even have anything on your countertops.
Yeah, it was very hard to fit in anything like a coffee machine or toaster oven, something like that. They were built in decades old cabinets.
Not very
awkward
deep.
Sizing, not very deep, so nothing that is kind of standard today.
Right. And then they had, at the other side of the range, they had a door that went to the hallway, but you have another way to get there, so that was just kind of another pathway that was wasted space. So they decided to keep the same kind of square footage, but make it a lot more functional. So let's start with the cabinetry. Obviously, you pulled all that out. What did you go with and why did you choose that?
Yeah, we went with Clearview Cabinetry from Menards. It's a very modular, you can choose different face types. We've done pre-built cabinets from other big box stores.
Yeah.
They like the quality of them, so we found that Clearview had a good quality framing and hanging system, as well as they come standard with soft closing doors, which is great for the longevity of your cabinets.
Yeah, and they also do, we should do a commercial for Menards, because they also have all the things you would need as far as pullouts and racks, and you can decide what to use or not use. But it's a 1930s house, so nothing's gonna fit perfect. So what were some of the workarounds once you decided which cabinets to build in?
Yeah, so it's definitely not trying to squeeze in perfectly wall to wall. Filler space is definitely needed, especially so your doors function properly. So we just had some larger filler space than kind of normal, where we didn't feel like just putting up a board would work very well or look kind of awkward. So we kind of decided to make it more of a custom shelving option. So we made kind of like more of a wine cabinet on one end of the base cabinets, and then a taller shelving on the wall, which is more can be used for cookbooks, cutting boards, things like that. Yeah,
and it's right by the range, so it's perfect. And then you got your white cabinetry. We're not done yet. He's not done yet. They're not done yet. So we're still, the floor is being put in. You're doing backsplash at least halfway up, if not all the way up. There's decisions to be made about that. But completely different functionality in this kitchen now.
Definitely extending the countertops has helped. More functional cabinetry, as well as appliances. We had to add in a dishwasher. We were hand washing dishes for about a year, so that's nice now, being able to visualize that.
Yeah, bigger sink, right?
Yeah.
You went deeper and bigger there. And I love at the end that you have your little coffee station here, so that's also cute. So check back with us. We are going to update as they finish, get the flooring, the backsplash in, and then you'll see it all looking nice and functional, and it's just great job. Great job.
Thank you.